I'm Susan Wheeler, and welcome to our annual holiday show. I'm here with Chris, who's a vice president for marketing here at the Barclay Theater. And Chris, it's a pleasure to have you with us today.
Happy to be here.
And I am so anxious to hear about all the fabulous things you have going for the holiday season in December.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. The holidays are always a big deal here at the Irvine Barclay Theater. We have our annual festivities kicking off with Big Bad Voodoo Daddy and their wild swinging holiday party. For those who don't know, Big Bad Voodoo Daddy is a swing band very popular from Ventura, California, and they've expanded and have global notoriety. I believe at one point they even played a Super Bowl halftime show, so they gained so many followers after that. But I believe this is our second or third time having them here at the Barclay. It's a sold-out event. It's a Christmas-themed event, and it's sure to be a lot of fun.
Well, I do hope our viewers will keep that in mind for another year when you have them come back.
Yes.
I've seen them several times, and they are so much fun. They are fabulous.
They are, yeah. So
tell us about what else is coming up, too.
Yeah, so Irvine Barclay Theater is so proud to have our partners at Festival Ballet Theater. They're they run an academy here for dance, Southland Dance Academy. And they have been presenting the Nutcracker here at the Barclay for about 25 years. And they rent the theater out for 2 to 3 weeks at a time. And it's the Nutcracker at its best. We've got beautiful sets, beautiful dancers. There's an opportunity to meet the dancers and have a little bit of tea beforehand. So it's an event that always sells out. We're always so happy to have them here. They bring so many new people to the Barclay, either people who are here to support family members that are, dancing for the first time on stage, or people who are just fans of the Nutcracker. I mean, it's such beautiful music by Tchaikovsky. Everybody knows the tunes, so it's just a wonderful time of the year to be here at the Barclay. They often will sell nutcrackers out in the lobby, so
how fun.
the entire theater is just so festive and decorated for this event.
Oh, I know. I imagine lots of little kids get very dressed up for this special occasion.
They really do.
It's just a wonderful occasion. So they'll be here for a couple of weeks, starting and ending?
Their first performance is on December 6th, and it runs through Christmas Eve on December 24th. And their performances, I believe, are on Saturdays and Sundays, and leading up to the Christmas Eve performance, which I think is on a Wednesday this year. So get your tickets now. They sell out every single year.
Oh, I'm sure they do. Yeah. Sounds like a fabulous performance. And then other things that are coming up.
Yeah, on Wednesday, December 10th, we have the Barclay Jazz and Beyond Orchestra. This is our own big band here at the Barclay. This will be, I believe, their third or fourth performance. This year, they're performing 3 times. This is their second performance, and they are featuring guest singer Ann Hampton Calloway and Grammy-nominated saxophonist Kirk Whalum. And they'll be featured as the guest performers for this show. The 19-piece big band is led by music director Shelley Berg, who's a big, huge name in the world of jazz. He's connected to everybody you could think of. That's actually one of the reasons why we're working with him, is that he can just pull up his cell phone, call so-and-so, and have him booked for it. He knows everybody. He used to run the Jazz Cruise out over on the East Coast. He was he's, I believe, still the current jazz professor at the Miami School for Music, and he works tirelessly. He writes special charts specifically for the events that happen here, or who depending on who the guest artist is. So it's going to be a holiday-themed event. Every holiday tune that you could imagine singing.
It's a jazzy version.
It's a jazzy
of holiday
version.
tunes. One night only, is that right?
One night only, yes.
All right, so get your tickets now.
Yes, Wednesday, December 10th.
Okay, that's the Jazzy Christmas. What else?
On Thursday, December 11th, we have The King's Return. Now, this is a fun a cappella group. The way I like to think about them is if some of your listeners are familiar with the a cappella group Pentatonics.
Oh, absolutely.
Big ensemble known around the world. The King's Return, also equally as good.
Really?
Four gentlemen who are bringing, again, more holiday tunes, but by way of the a cappella sound. The fun thing about this show is that at this point in our season, the stage will be set for the Nutcracker. So we'll have sugar plum fairies and all sorts of decorative festivities on the stage. The singers will sing right in front of that set, so it'll feel extra festive that night.
Oh, that sounds fabulous.
Yeah.
And for anyone who's not familiar with the pentatonics or a cappella singing,
Yes.
it is a must.
It's incredible. I mean, just the clarity, it's
Yes.
such smooth sound. It's beautiful.
And how they make their voices sound like instruments.
Exactly, yeah.
It's a unique
Just
experience.
all in unison.
Okay,
It's amazing.
so we got that one on the list.
Yeah, and then our last holiday show, I believe, is on Thursday, December 18th, and that's with Linda Eder. Linda Eder is a longtime Broadway singer, such a beautiful, powerful voice, and like The King's Return, she will be singing in front of the Nutcracker sets, and she was here 2 years ago, and that show sold out. She's just such a wonderful, charismatic performer, great storyteller, so we know that show will continue to sell as well as it has been.
That sounds great. And it sounds like she's got quite a powerful voice.
She does, yeah.
So it's more of a kind of Barbra Streisand.
Yes, I was about to say
Ethel
Barbra Streisand.
Mervyn,
Yes,
that's kinda
exactly.
built him out.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you've got quite a combination of different kinds of Christmas caroling
Yeah,
going
a
on.
little bit for everybody. So
Right.
if you're into dance, you can come to the Nutcracker. But if you're
Sure.
into music, you can come to some of these other concerts.
Right. So those are the big ones.
Those are the big ones.
And they're each one night except for the Nutcracker.
That's correct.
All right. Now, as I was looking through your catalog, I'm noticing all these other fabulous things you have coming up for your 2026 season.
Yes.
And I think this is a perfect opportunity for think about buying gifts of tickets
Yes. So
for people.
exactly. The Barclay is so happy to provide the ability to buy gift certificates for friends. So this is a really good opportunity to, think of those who you might want to take out on a date or, an
Right.
event later on in our season. We also are participating in, the fun Cyber Weekend kind of sale. So Black Friday through Cyber Monday, we're actually offering a special promotion, 3 shows for $99. So it's not for every single show, but
Right.
all of the shows here at the Barclay are wonderful. You can't really miss any of them.
That
so
is a great gift idea.
perfect gift idea. Very
really
affordable,
is.
and you've got variety, and you can
Exactly.
come back to the theater again and again.
Because some of those that are coming up, oh my gosh, we've got Gilbert and Sullivan with the
Yes.
Mikado,
That's exactly right.
Edith Piaf night,
Yes,
Stephen Schwartz, who
Yes.
is the famous composer from Wicked. And
that's
all
exactly
that.
right.
And also, my favorite, Dr. Strangelove.
Yes, so that's the second performance as part of our National Theater Live series. Very popular. I believe we might be the only venue in Orange County to present National Theater Live. For those of you who don't know, National Theater is a very popular and storied theater in London. The best actors in the world will often perform there, and one of the things that they love to do is they will film their performances live and screen them around the world. So you don't have to travel to London to see Dr. Strangelove or The Importance of Being Earnest or A Streetcar Named Desire. You can come right here to the Irvine Barclay Theater. It's $20 to see a fabulous performance with some of the biggest names in acting today.
And they are wonderful performances. It is a unique opportunity. National Theatre Live in London, I don't know how many people have been to that, but
Right.
I mean, you would have a hard time getting a ticket to
Exactly.
see some of these performances.
Yeah, save some
Stephen-
money.
Absolutely.
Come commute to Irvine.
Right, and they have a wonderful feel to them. Now, with Dr. Strangelove, Steve Coogan is in it.
Steve Coogan is a star. I think he's going to take the role of 4 different characters. And it's staged and directed by Armando Iannucci. He became famous through the HBO series called Veep. So parody, at the
Right.
highest order, political incorrectness, all of it. He's such a master with comedy.
Crazy satire.
Exactly. And
Right.
Dr. Strangelove, for those who know, is a amazing satirical
And we
movie
all
by,
remember this with Peter
yeah,
Sellers from long,
yes,
long ago.
right,
It should be fabulous. I saw Benedict Cumberbatch here with Frankenstein a
yes.
number of years ago. I will never forget that.
Always one of our number one popular shows for
Right.
National Theater
And it's
Live.
only for the one night.
Only the one night.
I do
All
hope
one nights
people,
here at the Barclay.
hope people will definitely check it out.
Yeah,
Another thing, how you differ from Segerstrom. I mean, you have
yeah.
fabulous things going on, but tell us about the
Yeah,
difference.
so the Segerstrom Center does amazing work with presenting multi-week performances of traveling Broadway acts. They also have the American Ballet Theater, and they do a fully staged Nutcracker performance, as well as a number of different traditional ballets. Here at the Barclay, we're a smaller theater. We're 750 seats large. There's no bad seat in the house. The acoustics are wonderful. And we've mentioned this a couple of times. We're all one night performances here. So
Yeah.
when you see something on the calendar, you got to book
Gotta
it because,
grab it.
yeah,
You really do.
it's only going to be here and you may not see it again for another couple of years. So the Barclay presents about 50 to 55 shows per year as part of our annual season presentation. We also rent our theater out both to the University of California, Irvine, and their School of the Arts program. Later this week, they're going to be presenting Little Women the Musical.
Oh, right.
The Claire Trevor School of the Arts presents 3 symphonic performances per year, an annual opera, and one of their biggest shows is Dance Visions. The dance school here at UCI is very well known. We also rent the theater out to schools all across the UC Irvine campus and dozens of other community cultural organizations. So nonprofits from across the city of Irvine, but across Orange County. We rent the theater out to traveling comedians, traveling bands. So
So you've
there's
got
always something going on
quite a
here.
variety.
Yes. Yeah,
Absolutely.
over 200 performances a year here at
That's
the
very
Barclay.
exciting. People need to get on your website to check all
Yes,
this out.
definitely.
Well, what do you have? Do you have much for kids? You know, we think of grandchildren at in Laguna Woods.
Yeah.
Anything for kids?
Yes, so we are so happy that the City of Irvine has sponsored our family series. So this is the second year in a row in which we're presenting 4 family-friendly shows per year that are really aimed at kids between 5 and 10 years old. We had the Magic School Bus a couple of weeks ago. That was a great, fun musical adaptation of the Scholastic novels made for kids. It's about an hour-long musical. In January, we have the Tanzanite African Acrobats, straight from Kenya. And yes, they're coming over and they're going to be doing all sorts of spectacular acrobats and dance and just bringing a little bit of that traditional African culture to our stage. And then we've got Dinosaur World Live on April 19th. Life-size puppets of dinosaurs, walking back and forth around stage, and there's an opportunity to meet the dinosaurs after the show. And then in May, we have Puppy Pals Live, which is a fun acrobatic stunt experience with rescue animals. So yeah.
What a wonderful opportunity. Now, do you sell these as a 4-package deal?
Yes, we do. So the tickets themselves are fairly inexpensive, but if you do buy 4 tickets, they come at an extra discount. So
All right.
really great to take the
Good to
grandchildren
know.
out.
Oh, yes. I think we would have a big markup for that.
Yeah.
Well, this is exciting to hear all of these things coming up.
Yeah.
Things in the future, gift ideas. Is there anything else you'd like to tell us about?
Yeah, one thing I failed to mention earlier is that this season is the Barclay's 35th anniversary season. Our doors opened to the public on September 30th, 1991, or 1990, excuse me. And yeah, the Barclay is such a treasured institution here as part of the city. Before our doors opened, volunteers who wanted to have a performing arts center here really felt that the arts are the soul of a city. And that's where the idea sort of came from, is that the city really needed to have some kind of stage to present art, culture, and it's been here for 35 years, and it's been such a beloved part of the city, the university. It's just, we've gained so many fans over the years, and we're so happy to be presenting and presenting the best kind of art here in
And
Orange
you
County.
absolutely do. It's wonderful having you here.
Thank you. Yeah.
Well, Chris, thank you so much for taking time to fill us in on all these wonderful holiday events.
Yeah.
And I do hope some of our folks will come and check this out.
I hope to see you all here.
All right.
Thank
you
Susan.
again.
Thank you.
The holidays are here, and nothing says seasonal sparkle like the magic of music, lights, and community cheer. Now, whether you're a fan of classic ballet, jazzy tunes, or twinkling trees, there's a sleigh full of festival fun waiting just beyond the gates. Let's start with a timeless tradition, the Nutcracker Ballet at the Irvine Barclay Theater. Add in some toe-tapping holiday jazz and the crowd-pleasing We Four Kings show, and you've got yourself a ticket to holiday joy. But wait, the spirit doesn't stop there.
Well, just a short sleigh ride up the I-5 in Irvine, Tanaka Farms is glowing with holiday magic at the Hikari Festival of Lights. Hop aboard a cozy wagon ride, stroll through dazzling light displays, and snap a photo with Santa himself. Open Wednesday through Sunday from 4:30 to 9 p.m. For tickets, visit the Tanaka Farms website.
Celebrating Hanukkah? Join the community for the lighting of the first menorah candle on December 14th at 4 p.m. at the Ladera Festival of Lights in Ladera Ranch. Or head to the Mirage Jewish Community Center in Irvine at sundown for another beautiful celebration of light and tradition.
Down in Newport Beach, Fashion Island is bursting with holiday cheer from November 21st through January 5th. Enjoy dazzling light displays, then turn the shopping center into a winter wonderland.
And from December 26th through January 1st, Kwanzaa celebrations light up Orange County with music, dance, and cultural pride. Families can enjoy storytelling, crafts, and community events at venues like Pretend City Children's Museum in Irvine. So check your local listings for events near you.
My name is Roxy, and I'm 8 years old. In December, families around the world celebrate Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa means first harvest. It runs from the 26th of December to the 1st of January. Kwanzaa is a celebration of community, family, and culture. The main colours of Kwanzaa are red, black, and green. Every night, families light a candle on the kinara, the candle holder. There are 7 candles for the 7 nights of Kwanzaa. Each night, families talk about one of the 7 principles of Kwanzaa. There are many ideas of how we can live a good life. My favorite part of the Kwanzaa story is a feast called Karamu, when families get together, celebrate, tell stories and dance. Families have lots of fun together and share handmade gifts. Happy Kwanzaa! I am now going to say I love you and goodbye in Swahili. Ninakupenda, kwaheri.
Next stop, Mission Viejo, where neighborhoods go all out in a friendly battle of bulbs. Starting December 6th, take a drive or stroll through streets aglow with creativity. Will you vote for the most traditional? It's up to you. The most whimsical, or the one that lights up the whole block? It's a holiday lights contest that brings out the best in community spirit and, of course, wattage. Up the coast in Newport Beach, the harbor becomes a floating festival of lights. From December 17th to the 21st, catch the Newport Beach Boat Parade and one of the largest decorated boat parades in the country. Yachts, sailboats, and even paddle boarders shimmer with holiday flair as they glide through the water in a dazzling display.
What a joy it is to see so many holiday traditions lighting up our communities. Oh my gosh, from the sparkle of Fashion Island to the shimmer of Newport Harbor.
Absolutely, Susan. Whether you're staying close to the village or venturing out for a little holiday road trip, there's something magical waiting around every corner.
So bundle up here in Southern California, grab your loved ones, and make some memories. After all, the best gift of the season is time spent together.
From all of us here at Beyond the Gates, we
wish
you a joyful, peaceful, and very merry holiday season.
And we'll see you in 2026.